An old woman stops a girl and asks her, "Child, do you know a man named Henry? I have come here looking for him." Helly angrily says, "Don't ask me anything. Even if I do know him, I won't tell you." And she angrily leaves from there. The old woman also leaves from there. While the old woman is wandering here and there, her son and daughter-in-law come from behind, and the old woman turns back. Henry smiles and says, "Yes, mother," and then says to his wife, "Look, this is my mother." Ima says in surprise, "Is she your mother? I didn't think so." The old woman smilingly says, "My son is so fortunate that he has brought such a good girl. He is married to such a beautiful girl. He is very lucky." Ima says, "What is this filthy smell coming from?" The old woman says, "Child, this is not a bad smell. It's a fragrance. Look, I have brought vegetables with me." Ima angrily says, "Wretched woman, take all this away." The old woman says, "Child, I don't know why you are getting angry. These are very good and fresh vegetables." Henry smiles and says, "Yes," and he starts eating the vegetables and also offers them to his wife. Ima angrily says, "I don't eat such cheap vegetables." The old woman says, "Child, take these vegetables and look what I have brought for you. I have brought a hand-stitched sweater from the village for you. Look, if you wear it, it will look very nice on you." Ima says, "Why would I wear this? There's no need." And she throws it away. The old woman says, "Child, what's wrong with it? Look how beautiful it is. Here, you wear it." Ima angrily says, "Wretched woman, I will never wear this." Henry, getting extremely angry, says, "You wretched girl, aren't you ashamed? Ever since my mother came, you haven't been talking to her respectfully. Don't you have any manners how to talk to elders?" Helly angrily says, "The cheap thing your mother did?" Henry angrily says, "She brought these gifts lovingly for you." Helly angrily says, "I don't need such cheap gifts." When Henry starts to say something angrily, the old woman stops him and says, "Son, don't fight because of me. My daughter-in-law will surely take it." Helly angrily says, "Wretched old woman, take it away. I don't want it." Henry says in extreme anger, "What kind of wretched girl are you, not listening to my mother?" Helly, extremely angry, says, "What kind of force is this? When I don't want to take this cheap gift from your mother, why are you forcing me? I don't want to have any relation with your wretched—" Henry, in extreme anger, slaps her. Helly angrily replies, "Wretched man, how dare you raise your hand on me?" Henry says in extreme anger, "You shameless girl, aren't you ashamed? My mother has come from so far away to meet us. You could have taken it just to keep her heart. Later, whether you wore it or not was up to you, but you behaved so rudely with her." Then he says to his mother, "Mother, let's go. You live alone in the village, so from now on you will live here with me." Helly, extremely angry, says, "I cannot tolerate this wretched woman in my house. She will not live in our house. Never think that your mother will live with us." Henry, in extreme anger, slaps her and angrily says, "You wretched girl, what do you think? After all this, I will live with you? This is your mistake. I will never live with you. I end all relations with you. From today onward, you will not live in my house. Get out of here. Go wherever you want. I will live with my mother." Helly angrily says, "Wretched man, how can you do this to me? You are leaving me for your mother?" Henry says in extreme anger, "You are mistaken if you think I am leaving only you for my mother. For my mother, I can leave thousands of girls like you who do not respect her. I will never live with you. You also get out of here." How did you like our story? Please give your valuable opinion. Thank you.